Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope you guys are enjoying the weathers that we're having at the moment and really enjoying this challenging times as well. Right? You know, I love the fact that we're in a challenging moments at the moment because the word challenge itself, if you look at the first three letters of the word challenge and the last three letters, they actually spell change. And every time I have a challenge in my life, I just look at it as an opportunity for me to grow, an opportunity, an opportunity for me to change and really to level up. So I want you to be thinking of the every time you see a challenging situation in your life, I want you to be thinking of it that way. And hey, if you're a new subscriber, I just want to welcome you to my Mindset Muhammad channel. And hey, if you're a current subscriber, welcome back to another video. And within today's video, we're actually going to be discussing about the whole topic of the literally ABCs of success. And this is something that a lot of people don't know, and I've actually been very privileged to have found out this information. And hey, guess what? Just like how I do every single day within my channel, I want to pass this information to you, and I want to really educate you and empower you so that you can go out there and live the life that you want to desire, that you desire for you and your family. And really, that's my goal. That's one of my ultimate goals, to impact the lives of over 1 billion people. And hey, I'm honored to also be part of your journey, just like how I'm excited for you to be part of my journey. So let's get started straight away. What are the literally ABCs of success? So it all starts with the first letter A. That is really the whole concept of attitude, right? And actually, I made some notes so that I don't skip anything within this video, really, because sometimes I realize there are points that I skip. But hey, for this video and the ones to come, I really write down my notes, prepare it really well so that I don't miss anything for you guys, right? So it's actually amazing to see a lot of people, the type of desire that they have and the type of hunger that is really on their face when it comes to their success and their family's success. And that's a great feeling. Over the last 3 years or so that I've been an entrepreneur, I realized that I've met, I've engaged and I've really worked and networked with many different people, different people from different walks of life, whether you want to say someone from America, someone from China, someone from Africa, Asia, all really parts from from different parts of the world. And it's actually been an honor and a privilege to actually understand that everybody, when it comes to their success, is the number one priority is to live a healthier lifestyle, right? That's their number one priority. And the second, the one that comes straight after their health, really tends to be finances. Okay, something to do with money. Why? Because everybody wants to live a life of financial freedom, right? Where they have achieved financial independence, where really they don't have to worry about money anymore, right? And it's an amazing feeling to actually see that. So the first thing I want to do actually within this video, before we dive in straight to the 4 attitudes that I want to cover within this video, the four different types of attitudes, what I really first want to do is I want to congratulate you for watching this video, right? I want to congratulate you for actually taking the time from your busy schedule to actually be on this video, to really understand, hey, how is it that I can better my life? What steps can I really take to live a healthier life, a happier life, right? And a life more full of fulfillment. I always talk about, hey, there's 5 things that you want to work in every single day of your life. Your faith, your fulfillment, your family, your fitness, and your finances. And within this video, you're gonna understand that more. And if you're new, person to the channel, you're really gonna, you're in for a treat. So I'm really excited for you to actually watch until the end of this video, because I actually have a surprise for you guys towards the end of the video. Some of the tips that I personally use and I teach within my inner circle. I'm gonna be sharing all of those things every single week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, for free on my channel. So that is that. So let's jump straight into the video. It's actually been over 3 minutes, so let's jump straight into the video. When it comes to success, you gotta understand what is the definition of success. And actually here, I have my laptop. So in fact, let me use my phone, okay? Let me use my phone and really define what success actually is in the dictionary, right? So what is the meaning of success? Because one of my favorite mentors, Jim Rohn, who actually I never had the privilege of actually meeting since he passed away some time before I actually got involved into the industry of personal growth and personal development and entrepreneurship. Really, he said there's 2 types of people. The first group of people are people that go and read the dictionary when they see words that really move them. And the second type of people are people that don't, right? And I don't want to be the type of people that don't, right? Because I genuinely believe that I have to progressively every single day be growing every single day and really learning new words and new things every single day. So let's check out the definition of the word success, okay? Okay, so this is what the dictionary is saying. Is the accomplishment, look at this, is the accomplishment of an aim or purpose, right? That is what the definition of success is. And I actually want to add a definition that I learned from a good mentor of mine, Napoleon Hill. He actually said the definition of a success is the progressive realization of a worthy idea, right? So if you're, for example, a teacher that is teaching in a school and that's what you wanted to do, and every single day you're getting better at the teachings that you're doing, guess what? At the deliveries that you're making every single day, you're having success every single day. Success is not, an end destination that you get to once. It's what is the journey that actually, the success is. And I actually want to welcome you into my world where every single day I genuinely believe that success is not a destination, right? And actually I mentioned this within my book of 29 money lessons I learned from self-made multimillionaire, which I'm actually going to put the link somewhere down. And I mentioned within my book, actually one of the lessons is that success is not a destination, but rather a process, a journey that you have to evolve every single time. And guess what you're going to understand? What you're going to understand is if you set up a goal today as your success, guess what? 6 months to 1 year to 5 years from today, when you achieve that goal, you're gonna say, "Wow, that's already deal. That's a done deal. Now I need, I need even more challenges. Why? Even bigger goals. See, your success was not your destination. It was what? It was a journey. And once you go through that, you're gonna say, "Wow, I need more now." Right? And see, it doesn't. It's not your success. Really, it's not something that you pinpoint and say, "This is my success." But really, it's something. I actually want to encourage you to have goals that really every single time, force you to evolve, to force you to level up. So let's go straight into it, right? Right. So what is attitude? Right? What is attitude? I genuinely mean when I say this. Attitude, your attitude is everything. Right? Your attitude is everything. And I don't mean just your attitude in terms of just your attitude. Your attitude is, when I say your attitude is everything, I genuinely mean it from the bottom of my heart. Why am I saying? Your attitude towards life, right, is everything for you. Your attitude towards your faith is everything for you. What is your level of faith like with yourself? What's your level of relationship with your creator, right? What's your relationship like? What's your level of faith like with those around you, right? What's your level of relationship like with your family? That is going to be determined by your attitude towards your family. What's your relationship like with your friends? That is going to be determined by your attitude. What's your level of relationship like with your finances? That is going to be determined by your level of attitude. What is your relationship like with your health, with your fitness? That is going to be determined by your what? Your level of attitude. See, I want you guys to catch this. And actually, if this is making sense to you, I want you to comment down below what is it that you're learning from this video, and give this video a thumbs up for the algorithm of YouTube so that I can put it out there to more people, right? So let's check out the definition of the word attitude. Okay, attitude. And I'm telling you, look at this. A settled way of thinking or feeling about something. That is attitude. A settled way. Not settling, a settled way. And I'm telling you, you will start to understand, for example, this, right? It's a way of thinking. It's a way of, and that's very critical for you to understand before we move on to how to develop positive mental attitude. It's very important for you to understand the definition. What is actually attitude? It's a settled way of thinking, right? So many people, for example, get involved in business, and guess what? They bring all the baggage of frustration, the baggage of stress that they had with them, right? Prior to being involved in business, for example, right? Someone makes a new goal of, hey, I want to start gym. I want to take care of my health and my fitness now. And guess what? They bring the baggage that they had with their, with their outer world, anything that was going outside of their world, but their health, right? See, but if you're someone that understands attitude and you know that your attitude is everything, guess what? You're not going to bring external things that happen in your life into your new ventures, into your new decisions, into your new goals. You're not going to do that, right? So check this out. I want you to ask yourself this today. What's your level of attitude like towards yourself, right? And I want you to ask yourself specifically 3 questions. Number 1, what do you say about yourself? See, I want you to think about like this. Hey, what am I saying about Muhammad today every single day? What are the words that I'm using to describe Muhammad every single day? I want you to ask yourself that question, number 1. Right? Number 2, what am I feeling about myself? That's going to also what? Determine your attitude. What am I feeling about myself? Right? And number 3, what am I seeing about myself? I want you to ask those 3 questions, literally genuine. Ask yourself these questions. And guess what? That's going to force you to get to know yourself. What am I saying about myself? What am I feeling about myself? And what am I seeing about myself? Right? See, I knew that Over 3 years ago, when I got involved in entrepreneurship, when I started drop shipping, then got involved in trading, then I got involved into public speaking. When I was doing all these things, I'm telling you, when I got involved even in network marketing, when I got involved in every single one of those things, I did not say I'm just gonna try this thing out. I had an attitude of this is gonna take me 3 to 5 to 10 years. I knew that straight up, right? I knew straight away. And that's why sometimes it doesn't bother me when some people tell me, Mohammed, you've been doing this thing for a month, where are you at the moment? It doesn't bother me. Why? Because I know where it is that I'm going, right? And you have to understand that too. See, your attitude is like a magnet. And I'm telling you, law of attraction actually works. I'm telling you that. Law of attraction, I genuinely speaking from the bottom of my heart, law of attraction actually works. So you're going to attract. Whatever you give is what you're going to get back. Sometimes even tenfold. 10 times what you gave, 100 times what you gave, right? See, you gotta understand that your attitude, you need to start developing the type of attitude you call positive mental attitude. See, I want you to analyze of anyone that you look up to and say this person is successful, whether they're an artist, whether they're a sports person, whether they're an entrepreneur, whatever they are. I want you to start analyzing them. What is their level of positive mental attitude like? You're gonna start understanding that despite sometimes having challenges in their life, despite sometimes struggling, they have a positive view of things. Regardless of what's happening, they made a decision that they're going to have what? A positive mental attitude. No matter what's happening in their life. Right? Sometimes you will start realizing that in a negative situation, there will be what? Positive. Which sometimes blows me. I'm telling you, you'll be shocked sometimes when you see some of those successful people that you have in your circle and some of the things that they go through, and you don't even see that in their face. Right? They will go through a challenge. Why? Because they understand the word challenge. Right? The first 3 letters, CHA, and the last 3 letters, NGE, that means change. So every time they face a challenge, that's an opportunity for them to what? Change. That's an opportunity for them to level up, to grow. And I'm telling you, if you're not growing, you're dying. You don't have to physically die, huh? You're mentally dying. If you're not growing every single day, you're dying. That's why I force everyone around me to level up every single day. To grow every single day. To watch videos every single day. To grow their mindset. Right? You want to develop what? Positive mental attitude. Really? Now check this out. What's your self-image like? How do you see yourself? Like, how do I genuinely see Mohammed? I see Mohammed as someone that has impacted 1 billion lives. I see this Mohammed as someone that has got to a pinnacle position within his company. I'm already seeing that it's a deal done. It's a done deal. I'm seeing Mohammed as someone that's already impacted what? 100 people to achieve financial freedom. Impacted the lives of billions. It's already done in my head. And you guys have to understand that every single thing is done and takes place 3 times. Number 1, it takes place in the head. Every single time. Every single thing. This phone, it took place in somebody's head. This pen took place in somebody's head. This Vaseline took place in somebody's head. This book took place in somebody's head. First of all. Second, it took place on a paper. It was written down as a plan. See, my goal of impacting 1 billion lives is a deal done. My finances, where I'm going to be from 5 to 10 years from today, it's a deal done. First, it happened in my head. Then guess what? It happened on a paper. That's my gold card right there. It happened on paper. And guess what? That's 66% of my goal done. I'm so happy and grateful right now that I'm an SVP. It's a deal done. See, you're creating your words. Or the words of those around you are creating your reality. It's either your words creating your reality or the words of those around you are creating your reality. That's why you're going to be very cautious of your environment. You become the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. Right? So I want you to talk about how do you see yourself. Let's talk about how do you see yourself. How do I genuinely mean this. How do I see myself? Do I see myself as someone that's a winner? That's someone that's an accomplisher, someone that is an overcomer, someone that's an achiever? Or do I see myself as someone that's a failure, someone that never gets anything done, someone that's always always negative, always pessimist, right? Always whining, crying, moaning. How do you see yourself? You gotta ask yourself these serious questions, and I'm telling you, it's so uncomfortable. See, if you're comfortable where you are, you're not growing. Life is designed for you to be uncomfortable. Why? Because that's how you know you're in growth every single day. I'm telling you, I'm analyzing my life every single week, every single month. How was I last week like? Was I speaking to people that made me uncomfortable, like people that are more successful than me? I'm telling you, there are times where it's so difficult for me to message certain people in my life. Why? Because I have an expectation of myself that if I don't operate to that level, it bothers me. You gotta understand the same thing, right? So those three questions: what do I say about myself? What do I feel about myself, right? And what do I see about myself? I want to ask those three questions, man. Write yourself. How am I feeling about myself today? What have I been saying about myself today? What have I seen? What have I been noticing about myself today? What about yesterday? What about the day before? See, once you understand those, even if it was baggage of all negativity, you're gonna understand tomorrow how am I gonna see myself? Tomorrow what am I gonna say about myself? Tomorrow how am I gonna feel about myself? Man, I'm telling you, if this is making sense, I want you to give that thumbs up. Share it with people that you care about, people that mean the world to you. That's how together we're gonna impact 1 billion lives, right? So I want to leave you with 4 different types of attitudes that I want to start discovering and developing from today onwards. But the moment you watch this video, I want you to start thinking and really, really planting those 4 attitudes in your life. The first attitude is the attitude of expectations, right? The number one person that you gotta expect the most from is yourself. What do I expect from myself? Do I expect from myself what I expect of those around me? When it comes to my health, right? What do I expect of myself? To be eating fish and chips every single day, or to be eating healthy? To be going out working every single day, working out every single day, half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour, whatever it is, right? And I'm telling you, you get where do I see myself in financially 5 to 10 years from today? What do I expect for me to accomplish from myself 5 to 10 years from today? What about my faith? What do I expect of my faith? Right? For example, I'm Muslim, praying 5 times a day. I have expectations of myself of that. Not once, but every single day. Right? What do I have to give to my family every single day? That's an expectation of myself that I have to put that on my shoulders. Right? See, I want you to start right now. What do you expect of yourself in all areas of your life, all fields of your life? Are you walking like the person you're going to be 5 to 10 years from today? Are you talking like the person you're going to be 5 to 10 years from today? Are you doing presentations like the person you're going to be 5 to 10 years from today? When people shake your hand, how do they feel like? Do they look at you and say this person makes 1,000 a month, or do they say this person makes 20 grand a month? Right? What came first, the thought or the money? It's the thought. Then the money came. Right? I challenge you to start living, right, your life the way that the person that you desire in your head is living life. See, I want to be an SVP, senior vice president in my organization. So if I want that, am I talking like an SVP? Am I walking like an SVP? Am I dressing like an SVP? Am I shaking the hands of people like an SVP? These are questions I'm asking myself constantly every single day. Right? You guys seeing this? Right? It's easy said, but it's not easy done. It's simple, but it's not easy. It requires you to be consistent, and for you to be committed every single day. It's a constant battle every single day. So that's the first type of attitude I want you to start developing. The second type of attitude is the attitude of what? Excitement. What's your level of energy like when people see you? Right? I'm telling you, when I see where I'm going to be financially 5 to 10 years from today, I'm fired up. Like real talk, I'm excited. Right? Like, just imagining retiring my mom, my dad, my stepmom, my sister, right? Building up charities, orphanages, right? Schools, hospitals, colleges, universities for free. I'm telling you, how's that not exciting? That's definitely exciting. Being able to go and feed for Ramadan's iftar for 10,000 people. That's exciting, guys. These are my goals, and I'm sharing them with you guys so that I can stretch your thinking. I'm telling you, it's already done in my head. It happened on a piece of paper. 66% of it is done. Right? What's your level of excitement like when you think about your faith? What's your level of excitement like when you think about your fitness? Man, my health. Health is wealth, guys. Right? What's your level of excitement like in all those areas of your life? What's your level of excitement like when you feel your level of fulfillment? How do you feel content? What really makes you fulfilled? I'm telling you, helping people is my number one fulfillment. Right? Getting tasks done makes me fulfilled. And I know everybody, I know it sounds cliche, like everybody saying, oh, I love helping people. I genuinely mean this when I'm saying I love helping people. I genuinely mean this. Whether I'm benefiting financially or not. That's just part of me. So that's the second attitude that I want to start developing, ladies and gentlemen. Right? The third type of attitude is the attitude of faith. Right? Do you have faith in yourself? You have faith in your Creator. Right? Do you have faith? Do you believe in those around you? What's your level of faith like? I'm telling you, having faith is like having the ability to keep going, doing what is it that you're going to do. Keep doing it, sometimes even if you don't get results. Why? Because you know the end result is worth it. See, it's faith that differentiates the losers from the winners. Right? A loser person, someone that just loses, will constantly be worried and crying or frustrated, stressed, right? Or why is this not happening? But I'm telling you, a winner understands that whatever that's worth having is what? Not going to come easily, and it's what? It's going to take time. Is this making sense, ladies and gentlemen? Right? That's having faith. Having faith is saying what you said you're going to do, it's a deal done in my head. It's done on paper. Now all I have to do is make it a reality. Right? Do you walk like someone that has faith? People can feel this energy in you, by the way. Well, however you see yourself, I'm telling you, people exactly see you that exact same way. Right? So that's the third attitude that I want to start developing. First one is the attitude of expectations. Second one is what? The attitude of excitement. Third one, the attitude of faith. And the fourth one is the attitude of gratitude. Are you grateful for what it is that you have achieved so far? Are you grateful for what it is that you have right now? Are you grateful for who you are right now? And are you grateful for who you're about to become? Are you grateful for what's coming in your life? Are you grateful the type of income you're going to be making 5 to 10 years from today? Are you grateful for the type of relationship of friends and family that you're going to be having 5 to 10 years from today? Are you grateful for these things? See, being grateful is the seed for more. I'm telling you, being grateful for what you have is the seed for more. Right? I'm so happy and grateful right now that I'm making 10 grand a month. If that's your goal. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm making 100 grand a month. If that's your goal. I'm telling you, somebody out there is already making that type of income. The type of cars you want to be driving, somebody's already driving them. The type of holidays you want to be taking, somebody's already taking those holidays. The fact that you want to retire your mom and dad, somebody's already done it. So what does that mean? It can happen for you as well. Right? See, when I make a mistake, I'm so happy and grateful that happened in my life, because that was an opportunity for me to level up and for me to grow. I'm so happy and grateful every single day. And there's no way you be pissed off and frustrated with what? With the feeling of gratitude. When you're grateful, you cannot be frustrated, ladies and gentlemen. Right? See, just imagine the type of feeling you're going to have and how you're going to see yourself and what you're going to say about yourself 5 to 10 years from today. I'm telling you, you need to start doing that today. You need to start living your life the way that the person you have in your head is going to live like. I'm telling you, it's a constant battle for me every single day. Living my life the way that Muhammad Abdul Rahman would live when he's 30 years old. I want to live that life today. It's a challenge, constant battle. But I love challenges. Why? Because I understand the 3 letters of challenge and the last letter of challenge. Guess what? The last 3, guess what? They spells change. And I'm telling you, the last thing for me is to be the same person that I was last week, or the same person that I was last month. I'm telling you, one of the biggest regret for me would be 50, 60, 70, 80 years old to be sitting on my deathbed thinking to myself, I wish I could have, I would have. No way. That's the last thing for me, ladies and gentlemen. Right? So we're going to wrap this video there. I hope you got value out of this video. And hey, we're going to have the B. See, remember we said the A, B, C's of success. The B of success, the C of success. They're all coming up. And I'm telling you, you're going to love them all. Right? You're going to love them all. Hey, share this video with a couple of people. I hope you made the most out of this video. I want you to listen to this video over and over and over, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you change your paradigm. That's how you change your belief system. That's how you start believing in yourself. That's how you start believing in those around you. Okay? I'm honored and excited and privileged to be part of your journey. And really, it's a privilege for me for you to be part of my journey of impacting billion lives. I'm not going to do that by myself. I'm going to do that with you. Let's together change the world. Let's together, let's not just wish and hope for things. Let's make them. Okay? Thank you very much, and I'll see you on my next video. Enjoy the rest of the day. God bless.